What is going on, guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. Today we will be showing you my grind for Team of the Year and how I'm doing it. I think it's quite a good time to do it because with Black Friday coming out on Friday, and also with marquee matchups out tomorrow, there's a lot more players that are on the market. If you just go over to the transfer market right now, you'll see currently this is on Xbox, so obviously PS4 will have a lot more live transfers. But what you'll see on Black Friday is probably almost double the live transfers, which means you can win a lot more bids on mass bidding and also be sniping a lot of players at lower prices depending on what the SBCs are. My plan is to try and get enough profit at the moment, so I'm actually using a method that may work for you tomorrow when this video is released. But there's a 50k pack that's in SBCs at the moment that EA released, which means a lot of the 80 rated 79 kind of players that are kind of from different leagues but linked to a lot of players are up, so you can win a lot of these on about 750, 800, and you can relist them to make profit. And I'm doing quite well on a lot of them. So a lot of these were bought. I don't know if it's going to tell me. No, it doesn't. But I bought him like Ndombele, for example, at about 800 coins and resold him within minutes for 2,000. Probably even undersold him. And a lot of the French midfielders are going for at least 1.5 to 1.8. So we're getting rid of them. And then I bid on a lot more other players here that I probably list a little bit too high. So when they expire, I'll just need to go through them and probably fiddle around with their prices. But by doing this method, I was on about 35k, I believe, up to 46. And I've got over sort of 800 players, 70 odd players here that are selling. So even like here, obviously we tried to sell him for 1.8, we bought him for 800. We can probably get about 1.3, so even with that it's like a 500 coin profit, which is nice, and obviously it all adds up in the end. And then from that, obviously you can make some nice coins overall on future investments for Black Friday, which is where I'm going to make quite a lot of coins, I'd imagine. I've got quite a few tradable silvers in my club, so if you didn't see that method earlier in the week, it's basically silver under 150. And then what you're looking out for is, sorry, let me update that a little bit. So I know centre backs tend to do quite well. So just going along a lot of these leagues here, and bidding on centre backs. It looks like a lot of people are doing that at the moment. So it might be better just to go not on a nation and just sort of go for it and see kind of what's expiring. So someone like Carter Vickers there, I would imagine he'll be a pretty good pickup. Same with this guy because he's high rated and he's silver. This English guy would have been good. Obviously La Liga is always good. Super League would be good because League SBC. Pro Leagues is good. So any league that's kind of almost like, you know, popular or potential League SBC come out on it, then you know, you'll be good. Even like Bundesliga 2 is normally reasonably okay. And there's another Argentinian there. Super League again. So yeah, you can do this. You can just come back every now and then and just bid on a couple of 150 players. You can always check their prices and relist them. Some will probably be selling for a bit more than they're going for right now. So if you want that quick profit, you can easily do that. And the reason, because that is normally in marquee matchups. So later on, if you put a lot of these in your club now, they'll probably go for at least double the price, if not more than that. But I will probably only list up the ones that are going over, you know, above 800 coins tomorrow during marquee matchups. So I'm recording this video on Wednesday night, just in case you wondered why I'm saying tomorrow. But yeah, literally that's a way I make coins and fill up my club. And you can also do this for like bronze rares as well. Bronze rares would definitely be a nice one. So like this French guy, this English guy. Sometimes I'd say that these ones are probably a little bit better because not many people actually realise that the bronzes go up quite a lot. And when that happens is when the icons are released and you need a full bronze rare squad. A lot of people decide they want to complete the icon and they don't have bronze rares in their club or ones that link up to each other. So you can just bid on a lot of these and normally go for, you know, Japan normally does quite well, English, obviously any of the top leagues, any top nations, so like German there, for example, or this French guy here. So you might see there, he's only got 300 coin by now, but trust me, he'll go up to at least 500-600 later on. And, you know, it's just easy coins that you're just pumping into your club without really even trying. Another method that I'm doing is concentrating on the League SBC. So if I decide I'm going to do, for example, Liga MX, I would just put on there 400 coins, because a lot of them are selling for about 500 coins. I'm then just bidding on anyone that looks like he could help me with the SBC, and then anyone that I don't, I stick a couple of players in my club, and anyone that I don't end up using, I just relist again and make the coins back overall. Get the free pack, which I end up saving for Team of the Year. I think I'm up to about 25 to, I think about 25 packs now. I'm sort of trying to aim at about 25 per week, which we're on record at the moment. We started this over the last weekend, and it's obviously Thursday, and we're already up to that, so we're doing quite well. So if I can average that, we'll do a massive live stream of Team of the Year packs, when that comes around, and hopefully I'll have, a lot of packs available to me to pack a lot of Team of the Years, and there'll be some tradable ones, untradeable ones, and it'll just be a really cool thing. And obviously what you're doing, that is, if you're bidding on players at the moment, you're still making coins and making profits. If you do need to go out and buy players for an SBC, you've made your profit elsewhere. So that's what I'm doing in that degree. And then anyone that I win, I'm put a couple in my club and then relist the rest. And that's a method that I use all the time on League SBCs. You just make a lot of coins from it, and it's really, really, really nice. So yeah, in terms of like how I'm going to get packs, well, obviously you get them in objectives anyway. So just make sure you're still playing your games, your rivals, your FUT champs, anything like that. And feel free to obviously do open these ones, because they'll give you players which will help you to obviously get anything in the future. So like any of the big packs though, like rare players packs, which I'm obviously working towards here in live friendlies. Any of the 100Ks, 125Ks, just keep. There's no point of opening them. There's nothing in packs that will be better than Team of the Year, hence why I'm keeping them. Ones like this as well, so if you just play some draft, you'll get a 25K pack, which will be nice, as well as all the first owner ones. So, if you're playing rivals, just make sure you have 7 first owner players, and you'll be working along to that objective. So, like, that's how I'm getting packs at the moment. But then, like, the ones like this, when I do these objective ones, I tend to open all these because, obviously, they're not really worth keeping. And then, that stocks up the club again with untradeable players, which go into SBCs. And then in terms of like fodder, these sort of players can be used in that. I tend to keep them because I like them for like icon swaps and things like that when you need them. But it all kind of adds up. And then obviously from that, there's also the bronze pack method, which you can use should you want to. If you just want to fill your club in terms of bronze cards, you can definitely do it. I have started to not do bronze pack method as much at the moment, but that's because I'm doing other things and making profit on the transfer market. I'm trying to get players into my club, but I will probably on sort of Friday afternoon before Icon Top comes out, I will probably sort of bid a hell of a lot into this and try and but we'll buy a lot of players, a lot of packs. Oh my god. Really sorry about that, getting my words out. And just fill the club up, because I know, a lot of these will probably sell. We probably could get a little bit off him, but I'm going to keep him for now because he's English and he'll probably go up anyway, a bit more than that. So yeah, I tend to keep the rare contracts. They tend to help a little bit, just for FUT champs and rivals, etc. But I'd imagine I will start stopping that and just discarding them, because for all these packs that we've got coming back, there will be some here, like the mega packs and the rare megas, that I'll end up getting contracts. But obviously, up until Team of the Year, I will be low on contracts, and I'm not opening any sort of key packs that will give contracts. And then another thing I would sort of say is, obviously, throughout Black Friday and the run up to Team of the Year, a lot of players' prices will be going down. So, just obviously this is my objective squad, but just try and use untradeable teams where possible. So this is my one. I'm obviously quite lucky with some of the players I've packed, but if you've got SBC cards, you're not going to lose coins on them, so just start using them until then, and sell off any other players you've got, and just make sure you're concentrating on building up that coin total, and overall bring in the profits from any SBCs that come out. I'll be posting videos throughout, so you'll always know and be up to date with the latest tips and things like that, and how to make the profit on the players. But yeah, guys, that's my sort of basic grind. There'll probably be some future videos coming out soon where I will kind of go into a bit more detail. But for today, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe for the channel. Thank you for all your support. As always, thanks again, and peace.